So obviously we're all on a high state of alert. After the Paris attacks, those terrible attacks where over 130 people died and 200 people were injured in terrible ways that I'm sure will affect the rest of their lives and their families' lives, we've all had to take a good look at our preparations. Together with the government, and you might have seen the work we've been doing with the Prime Minister,
yes.
We are determined to increase the number of firearms officers. In fact, I believe over the next 24 hours I'll be able to make a significant announcement about that.
You can't make that announcement today for me, Sir Bernard?
No, I also want to be sure of my facts, and which is what I always try to be. And then the second thing is there's one or two people to brief before we do that. But when that's out of the way, that will be announced tomorrow. And I think that will reassure the public about how prepared we are to deal with these terrible types of attacks. We hope they don't happen. We hope they never get through. And I've always said that the best thing we've got in this country, first of all, we don't have a land border with Europe, which means that people struggle to get through. Secondly, we don't see the same access to automatic weapons. Sadly, the French have seen in the last 10 years, their criminals have had access to machine guns, so bank robbers will use them. Really hard for officers to deal with. And thirdly, the best security service in the world and best police service in the world. I think it's a fair public debate about how much we pay for a car. As Nick has pointed out, it's not £100,000. That was a press report. The first thing I just say, I will answer your question directly, is that we actually delayed the replacement of this car. All we've done is replace